Salutations, fellow knights of the Puzzle Beast table. My name is Sarantala, and welcome to part 2 of the game room's tour setup tours. I am currently downstairs in the family room. And in case you're wondering why, well, basically for this, okay, I'm getting off track. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. It's 8:30 in the morning. Anyway, so basically, for those who have seen part 1, you would know that I've Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place this morning. I've uploaded a video about a week ago saying for part 1 of my game room tour setup, I have 3 game rooms, one being the other 2 being the family in the living room. But well, we're gonna go over that today. And in case you're wondering why this isn't gonna be a part, there isn't gonna be a part 3, game room in room 3 is pretty short. So plus game room tour. And in case you're wondering, sorry about TV being on. I was watching Cinemassacre when I realized I haven't recorded yet. And I need to get this over with just so I can keep ahead of the schedule, keep ahead of my routine. Because I'm going to be very busy today and I don't even know if I'll get this out today. But let's press on, shall we? So here is my setup for... That lighting is terrible, hang on. That's somewhat better. So these are the consoles and other miscellaneous stuff I have connected to my room 2, which is just my family room of the game room tours. I have a 4-port HDMI switcher right there, and connected to that is, well, it's only 3 consoles because I only need 3. And it's supposed to be like, well, I'll explain in a minute. And the AV1 is my PS1. Now, this isn't the original PlayStation that I had from my toddlerhood. Got that about a month ago, maybe 2, I don't remember. And then it's supposed to be AV2 is the PS2, and AV3 is the DVD player for down here. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up and I haven't fixed it yet. So that's AV3, this AV2. I need to really fix that. Anyway, so yeah, let me move that. And this TV, that's currently watching Mega Man games from AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd. Yes, I watch Angry Video Game Nerd. Oh well. He's amazing. He's amazingly funny, even though his humor is a bit crude. Anyway, so this TV has 3 HDMI inputs, believe it or not, for 3 HDMI cable based, I don't know, more miscellaneous stuff like HDMI 1, I think, is the PS3, if I remember correctly. Yes, I have a PlayStation 3, I haven't really hooked it up yet because, well, I ran out of HDMI cords and I've yet to get one. Had to swap it out for, I don't remember what. And in HDMI 2, we have a cable box. For DirecTV, not sponsored. I feel like I have to say that for some reason. And then HDMI 3, for the time being, is my Super Nintendo Classic. The reason it's down here is because my little sister, who I won't share her name due to protection, and I'm overprotective, and I want to expose her name on YouTube, even though I might have done that already. She basically, well, she likes to play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds. I can never remember which is the Super Nintendo version, which is the 3DS Link. When you title, I don't know what I'm talking about. So basically, for the time being, the Super Nintendo Classic's down here. I might move that up sometime this next few months, because she's back at school and has no time for Super Nintendo Classic. But eventually, by the end of the year, or beginning of next year, hopefully, I'll have a PS4 there. And that's pretty much it for room number 2. Now, if you go upstairs to the living room, I have to show you guys room number 3, which is a very small setup, I must admit. It's fairly small. Oh gosh, this lighting is terrible. I really need to work on the lighting here. Maybe this will help. Barely. Maybe a swivel chair. Here it is, gaming setup number 3. We're for room 3. Oh gosh, that lighting is terrible. Hang on. Need a flashlight just to see it. Good grief, this video is a disaster already. Flashlight. That work. Okay, so this lighting is terrible. There we go. In this TV we have 3 HDMIs and only 1 video, but it's perfect because, well, in HDMI 1, I think it's right there. It's our Google Chromecast, which we never use because it's broken and hardly works. HDMI 2 is our cable box. You don't need a light for that. And also DirecTV, not sponsored. And HDMI 3 is the 360. Is that rhyme? Didn't mean to. Did not mean to. It sounded like it rhymed, but I didn't mean to, I promise. So basically, we have a 360. Believe it or not, it can be HDMI or AV. And also there are some gaming headphones, which I never use because I don't have any friends. And of course, we have in the only AV slot, I believe, we have an original Xbox, which I recently got, like, a few weeks ago. I haven't played on it, though. I need to get to that, but with my busy schedule, I never have the chance to play games, hardly. And I believe that's it. Oh, there's also, right here, I know it's an Xbox Kinect. I like it. It's somewhat good, but it's a pain in the butt to install. Especially with all these, like, full. Yeah, it's a bit hard to like install a Kinect when it needs a power supply, lazy adapter. Oh well. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this game room's setup tour. It's really hard to say when you're talking fast. Part 2. So I want to know in the comments below, what is out of all the consoles you've seen, which one would be your favorite? Keep in mind, he's going with part 1 and 2. So I'd like to know in the comments below, what is your favorite console of all time? Personally, I think it's the 360, but maybe, oh gosh, lighting. Personally, I think mine would be the 360, because there's the game console that made me a gamer, but that's a story for a different video. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like you're dropping the bass. Wow, wow. And give the subscribe button, go smizzity smack. That actually kind of hurt. And I'll see you for the night in the next video. Dudes.